Good evening and welcome back to Terraria. I'm Modi Operandus. We're back with Anthony here, and we have, unfortunately, last episode, ruined the world. Because we started the lunar events, the celestial towers showed up here, and we do not have a good method of dealing with them. They're all very, very difficult. We took down one last time, but it was very, very difficult, and we kind of cheesed it a little bit here. We have to go find the other ones here. The one we're really after here is the nebula. And I hear one. Which one's it gonna be? The blue one. Okay, this is not the one we want, but I think if we stick to the periphery here, we could maybe cheese it this way, and it only spawns enemies when we're in the range of the tower, but the enemies we kill still count towards the totals. So if we move out of the way of it and just attack it from the edge, we didn't have this luxury last time because it was right on our base and we were out of mana and that kind of thing. These things are terrible. Oh my god, I hate those things so much. So what these things do is they split, and if you don't kill them fast enough, they multiply. That one worked okay because I was right targeting them, but if you let them go and get distracted somehow or something, you're done. They just keep multiplying and multiplying, and you can't deal with them whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, we got a few down there, and we'll just move into the area, and as long as we don't die, we should be okay. So let's back out then, so we don't get surrounded. And we can mostly deal with guys from one direction then. Not the band one direction. Of course, we could deal with them in our own way, but that'll be another day. So right now, we'll just deal with aliens invading from one direction. And I'm not saying that one direction is a bunch of aliens. But it could be. I mean, it's not proven. Oh, this is bad. Got it, okay, cool. Anytime they split, you gotta be on top of it. Otherwise, it's a problem. So this is like the summoning tower, I think, is what this one is. Based on how the way those things work, they summon a bunch of those spheres. It is a weapon you get at some point. And the way that this guy has like little things that swarm him, blue is definitely the summoner tower. So that means green is the range tower, and the one we want is the purple tower, the mage tower. Out of mana again. Okay. Again, I think this might be a good way of dealing with this, because we can see when we've got enough, because we'll be able to see when these red things stop going, and I'm almost dead now, so let's take a potion here, and get back in the range of it, and we can take a little break even if we want to, once we're out of the range, and want to recover some health, we just take a minute and, relax, take a little mana potion here, red is still going in. This guy coming in again. Yeah, it's like this thing you can get as a weapon. Oh god, okay. Might be time to recover for a minute here. So like most of the things you see these guys do eventually can become weapons that you can have at your disposal here. Am I gonna take the buffs? I don't know. We don't recover health very quickly. And these guys do not drop anything that's of use whatsoever. We have 6 seconds left on the mana potion, healing potion. Maybe I'll just take one of these to help us along a little faster. We need unicorns too. We need to kill these unicorns anytime we see them, because I've run out of mana potions in the recent history here. Last episode we ran out of mana, and what we need to get those is more unicorn horns. So it's perfect timing for that. All right, so we got some regular enemies here, and this guy is no fun to deal with. So let's deal with him. Yeah, we can keep kind of just we're whittling it down, a couple guys at a time here. Recover our health, can recover our mana a bit, trigger some more. Don't get surrounded. Oh, there's 2 guys coming here. Let's do this. Put that out there. Put this out there. Should take short work of them. Oh god. Oh no! I blew it. Well, we had the right strategy at least. It's just a matter of doing it right. I think what I'll do is throw a healing, one of the heart canister things, one of the heart lantern things over here, because we have plenty of them to spare, and a mana one as well. Not worth setting up all the potions and that kind of thing, all the statues that drop the little hearts and that kind of thing, because these aren't in the exact same spot. They're close to the same spots every single time, but they're not in the exact same spots every single time. I think anyways. So that won't work for us, and it'll only work for this round. And then once we defeat these guys, we'll have to fight the Moon Lord, unfortunately, and we'll die, probably. Well, definitely. I'll do my best. I'll head up to the Sky Bridge there and hope maybe we can survive for a little bit, but we won't be able to take him down. I evicted that guy here because I didn't like how the biome was shifting there, so I kicked him out of his house, and now he's wandering the streets like some vagabond. All right, so let's keep going here. Now, I did a little scouting here because I walked back over to the dungeon between episodes here, and I found that the purple one has got to be over by the jungle here on the other side of this. So we have to get through this one first, and then we can attack the purple one the same way as this. That guy's hung up down there. That's weird. Now, once we get rid of these initial couple here, I'm gonna... That's one. Let's see if we can sneak this in there somehow, because he's stuck. There we go. Okay, that works. I'm gonna throw the lanterns down here. Where can I hook this onto? Right here, Rick? Okay, there we go. And that way we'll get some better health recovery going. And I gotta remember to switch my armor around when I can start getting low again, too. There's plenty of guys to kill around here that'll recover our health. All right, let's spawn some more in. So I was like 2 only. We got a long ways to go to get to 150. And I don't know if these guys count as one or if there's several. Oh, we gotta take care of this quickly, and I'm gonna die. Oh, here they come. See, that's what I'm talking about. Now there are gonna be tons of them here, and it's insane to deal with. Gotta do one at a time, and then they get a little worse. And it might be time to run away. Gotta stop killing them, I think. Oh, they do so much damage. All right, well, if each one of these guys counts as one, it might be nice, but again, at the same time, you can't deal with them very easily, and they keep breaking and breaking and breaking. So that's what I'm talking about. As soon as you start like killing this guy off, you gotta like do each one individually and take it down all the way, not attacking the other ones around it. It is quite the task. Well, if those each count as one, we should be able to get a banner for it pretty quickly. We'll see. I don't know how they count. All right, let's eat this. Oh, got it. My thing is on here. I made a little trap here that shoots arrows. That's not good for us right now. Why is it back on again? Oh, did I connect it to a thing here? I think it's on a pressure pad someplace, and that's what's doing it. Okay, I gotta fix that later. Oh, it's connected to that pressure pad there. I just walked past it. Okay, that's why. It's turning it on and off. I don't know why it's turning the 1 second timer on and off, but that's what's happening. So I gotta make sure that switch is not there. All right. We have the well-fed bonus on. I think maybe this time, if we are gonna make a real go at this, I will take some potions here for my group here. I think we have enough to spare. So I can take a couple of runs at this with that. I don't know if it's gonna be this one or not, but once we're feeling good, maybe if we get like 20 down, maybe that's when I'll take the potions and really do some damage. Okay, here we go. And let's get in here. Let's let them spawn a little bit. Oh god, one of these guys again. Okay, let's get him first. Yeah, let's focus on him. Oh, come on, let's target the wrong guy. See? And now they're all gone because they targeted the wrong guy here. Yes, the same thing's gonna happen here. Yep. And it doesn't even matter. So, even trying to cheese it from the edge here, it's still not easy. It's still not easy because I got guys from coming both sides here, and yeah, it's no good. All right, well, let's try it again. This is working okay, and it seems like the big ones will give red, the other ones won't. So the big ones are counting towards the shield, the little ones don't. So when I kill these things and miss them, I'm actually helping out my shields quite a bit here. If I stay alive is the trick. I gotta stay alive though somehow. Gotta stay alive somehow, gotta stay alive somehow, gotta stay alive somehow, gotta stay alive somehow, gotta stay alive somehow. Oh, I really want this to work this time. Oh my god. I might just keep killing. If we've dropped the shield, we drop the shield. If we don't, we don't. Right now, it's not down yet. Oh, come on, come on. Switch helmets quick. Are the shields down yet? We can tell if when we kill one of these things. It doesn't look like it's dropping red anymore. So we might have gotten it. Let's drop over there quick and see. We haven't been over to this thing yet. Oh god, it's in the middle of the desert, so we can't run very well. Hopefully these guys have the same problem we do. Oh, it's down, it's down. Oh my god. We somehow pull this off right now. This would be amazing. With all these things following us. We almost got half down already. Maybe these guys are affected by this thing as well. Oh my god, it'd be amazing if they are. We almost got it down. Oh, it's going. It's going. Come on. Come on. Get down. Yes! Oh, we got it. We gotta pick up all this stuff here quick. These fragments. And I can die happily. Maybe you don't even need to, though. Of course, I think these guys will keep going on forever. Unless we kill them off. Well, we're still maintaining our health, though. Am I making any progress whatsoever? I think I'm making it worse every single time. At some point, these will stop spawning because we'll hit the spawn limit in the world. Okay, here we go. Alright, there it is. It had to happen eventually. But it's one way to deal with them, I guess. And once I get these banners down, these guys will be much, much easier to deal with. And, yeah, I don't know where to put the banners exactly. Maybe we'll just leave the banners out for now. And put them in the chest, and then when we find the spots, we'll just drop them off. That might be the best way to dealing with it. Alright, so we'll take this bed with us, actually. We set our spawn back at home. And then I might, if it's in the jungle, I have a house already made there. I can set my spawn there. I'm in great shape still. I have 64 potions left. So we're in pretty decent shape. I don't think any of these things I want to make. Again, this is summoning gear, I think is what this one is. Summoning weapons. That star cell thing is a good summon, though. I really like that one. Alright, so let's set the spawn back here for now. And then make sure we're loaded up with all the good stuff here. Drop off everything we don't need. And then Stardust fragments. Yeah, so what we'll do is we're not going to spend this stuff anymore on items we don't want. Because we can trade, I believe we can use the manipulator thing here to transfer these things to other things. Let's see here quick. Let's get both things out here. Where did they go? I had some left. Thought I had some left. They look like that. Oh, there they are. If we pull these both out, I believe we can craft these into something else here. No. I think we need 3 of them. So we can make Stardust Cell Staff. It does 9 mana summon damage, and there's this one for summon damage with Stardust Dragon Staff, which is the dragon that we saw. See, neither of these things are what we want right now. I'm pretty sure the green is the other direction. So we're going to drop these off right now and go towards the jungle now. And hopefully we'll find what we're looking for over there. I have 6 star cell banners, which we'll hang on to and use those to great effect later. Let's find a good spot for these to go right now. Yeah, let's put these in here. See if there's any other new ones that we want to put in there. Just in case. No, probably not. These are all old ones. But yeah, we'll collect the banners, and then next time we see the pillars fall, we'll find the spots that they go to and drop them off right away. All right, heading over to the jungle. And let's get this back on for now until we need it. And I'll get another couple of these things out so we can put them at the new place, wherever it's going to be. All right, where is it going to be? It better not be over the corruption here, because that would be bad. Much harder to deal with. It's just the corruption color right now. This is good. If it's above the jungle, that'd be perfect. Oh, it's right here. Okay, there's these guys, which are really tough to deal with. And here's the house. It's right here. Okay, I guess I'll set the spawn there. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Might be a bad thing. I think we need to get out of this area first of all here and approach it a different way. Clearly. Let's get out of the range of it. Take these guys out. Ah, man. Okay, so another strategy to employ here for sure. And again, I think that this probably is a bad spot to set my spawn, actually. We're gonna have to hightail it out here right away. Because I don't think we want to deal with all these things coming at us right now. Okay, now we're out of the range. We just gotta kill these things off. Oh god, these things are terrible. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. Approach it from the edge. Hopefully this will be enough. These things spawn quick here at least. So that's a good thing actually. Let's put this down here. Get a nice spot for banners and whatever else we find. So there's a nice healing spot over here. We'll take a meal. Do I want to take more potions here? I probably should. Alright, take some more potions. Kill this guy quick. I'll switch this helmet on quick and then I can heal up quick. Alright, I think we're just about healed up now. Let's get a little closer. Let's see where the cutoff is. We might want to move that potion thing closer then. Alright, the cutoffs are right here. Alright. Oh, God. Yeah, we probably want to move it a little bit closer, but not too much closer. Alright, I got my makeshift housing set up over here now. And I'll reconfigure it here in a minute. Because I don't want to have that overhang right there like that. Or maybe I do. No, we don't. Don't want to do that. Let's make sure my spawn's still set there, because I just break the wall here. Sometimes it resets. I don't want to end up back at home here. Alright, now it's set again. Okay. So, what I'll do is I'll just throw these in here. There we go. And now let's go trigger some things. Don't get to get too close for it to happen. Alright, that's one thing. These things get stuck in the room. That's interesting. Alright, approaching it from this side of the jungle might be a mistake. I'm gonna see what we're at on the other side of the jungle here. Because this is just a bad spot to be in. I'm gonna reset my spawn here. And teleport back out of here. And see where it comes in on the other side, because it's just no good over here. Plus, it's a blood moon going on right now. So things are a little more vicious than usual. And it's just a bad scene at the moment. But yeah, as long as it's not in the corruption will be worse, I think. It's past the corruption, but I guess the corruption goes right up against the jungle now, though. Alright, so slow and steady wins the race in this one, because it's... I feel like I'm running in there and dying, and I'm getting over in my head. I don't need to. I just gotta play it smart. I'm gonna run out of mana potions again, unfortunately. But playing it for this side seems like it's going better despite being on the corruption side. These enemies are a little bit easier than the jungle for some reason. Got a brain sucker one here, that's pretty good. I might put it further over towards the area actually. Because then I can kill them off quicker over here where they first come through. So that's good. I'm gonna switch back to my other helmet now that we're full up on here. And yeah, the brain sucker one's gonna definitely help. Those guys are a huge annoyance. Once I get one for the little cloud guy, we should be in great shape. This guy right here, he's the worst. He teleports around, he's no fun. He's just annoying, and this guy's not bad with targeting on. This guy's pretty rough too. All these guys are pretty rough. And I'm down to low health again, so I'm gonna take another couple minutes here and just recover. It's a slow and steady process, but I think we can get it if we keep doing this. Unless something really unfortunate happens, we can get this time. And then we'll be on to better weapons. All right, I got it down finally. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Time to put this on, I think. And just do the damage. Same as we doing it before. This is great though. If I could set my spawn back to the house, that'd be perfect for right now. Perfect time actually to do that. Perfect time. All right, good. I don't care if they even kill me. We're gonna do so much damage on this thing, it's not gonna matter. We'll have it down, and the rest of these guys will not even matter. How much they're damaging us and that kind of thing. These guys are a mess, but we did manage slow and steady to get it down. And just as I was doing before. And let's pop out of here and lay down some covering fire. And we'll pop these guys if we can. Those guys do so much damage if they latch onto you. So much damage. Let's bring them down through here if we can. Helpful. You almost got it. Come on, a little more, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't get it. Not yet. Come on, one more time. There we go. We got it. Oh, we got it. And now we can actually make something decent this time. How many do we get? If we get like 40 of these, that'd be perfect. Oh my god, we're gonna make so many good weapons now. And just like that, with one of the weapons that we can do is that thing that just killed us, actually. But that's huge. How many did we get? I think we got like 35, I want to say. Come on, hop out of it. Here we go. 39, that's gonna be enough to make everything we want to make, I think. Oh god, this guy's bad. The thing he does is tremendous. Oh, and we got a lot of corruptor around here now. How did I do on potions? Let's take this, put this in here in the house here someplace. Just to have it on hand, just in case they ever come back to the spot here. We can always grab it back again if we find out we don't need it here. But yeah, that's great. Okay, so now we can actually reset our spawn here. Crypt Slime Emitter should probably go back by their spot here. We'll reset our spawn here and take it back over this way. There's another guy here still. Oh, we'll just leave him be. You get to survive this one, buddy. And if we head back over here, we should have all kinds of stuff waiting for us. But first of all, we'll have this over here. This is my original spot for fighting these guys, and we'll put this down here now that we have more. Doesn't hurt to have that here. And anything else? We have Corruptor we already have, and should be pretty good. Okay, so let's head home. We'll have to walk it. But now we can actually make something decent, and then we'll wrap up this episode here. All right, we made it back to the pyramid. Long time no see. Let's set our spawn back here before I forget, actually, because I don't want to have to deal with that again. Put the mask back on, too, so we're doing some extra damage. Bam, we're good. Okay, spawn point set. Now, let's take a look and see what we can make. Okay, so the Nebula Blaze does 206 magical damage for us. Tremendous. And it fires off like a Gatling gun almost. It does 15 mana though, so pretty expensive. Our best one right now is this is 8 mana, so it's almost double, or yeah, almost double. Then there's the Nebula Arcanum, which does 25 mana per use, but does 111 magical damage. Both of these are really awesome. Let's see how much they cost. This one costs 18 to make, and this one costs 18 to make, so we can make both of them. Let's do it. and we'll have a better arsenal than we had before. We just need to cut down on our mana usage, which is good for this particular helmet. But when we switch to the other helmet, these jump up price to 17 and 32 mana. Oh, we got to get these guys better modified too. Let's see if we can do that quick. And then we have 3 nebula fragments left over, so actually not enough to make the moon emblem or whatever it's called here when we need to. I believe if we have 3 though, we can actually make the 4th one now. Let's take a look here quick and see. Thought that was the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, maybe we don't have enough of it. That could be too. All right, well, we'll put them all back in here, and we'll tackle that soon here. We got 1 more to bring down, and then the Moon Lord will come. And after that, we'll have to do it all again, but that'll be another day. Anyways, let's see if we can get a better modifier on these things, and see what we can find. How much is this going to cost me? Where's our buddy here? Here he is. Everybody changed around now that they got killed off here. Hey, bud. Reforge. First of all, inept. 13 gold. Luckily, I have 15 platinum. Unpleasant. Adept. Nasty. Deadly. Keen. Annoying. Let's see if we can get something good here, like mythic, if possible. Celestial does less speed, unfortunately. Let's keep going here. Still got 13 plat. Oh, godly. Godly does a lot more damage. Does 91, it says. Let's take a look here quick. 91 magical damage. It was 111 before, wasn't it? Oh, we probably had potions on still. That's the reason. But 29 mana cost on that still. I think we should probably hope for mythic, but I think godly's gonna have to do for now. What do we want places in place of? Well, let's cast it and find out. I think it's gonna go in place of that. Even though it's way more expensive to cast this one. What this does is it does that. It bounces around. I don't know. Maybe we can't put. Maybe we put in place of the spirit flame. It doesn't really have any targeting to it, as far as I know. Maybe it does. Actually, you know what? I think it does have targeting to it. It'll attract towards enemies. Maybe we need some enemies to test it on. But it is fairly expensive to cast, as you saw here. And with the wrong helmet. Oh, we switched helmets, that's why. Yeah, so. It's going to slowly move towards enemies. Let's see here quick. Yeah, it targets towards enemies once it sees them. But man, this is an annihilating attack here. This is what we're going to try to use on Dig Fisher. It might be too slow to really do some damage to him. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But then we also have this bad boy, which will probably go in place of this. The Mystical Spirit Staff of the Nebula Blaze would be doing this. And it fires off fast. It's not very accurate, but it fires fast. And it has a little bit of targeting to it, I think. Maybe not. But pointing in the direction of something, and that something dies, basically. As you can see, there's a blue fist that comes out sometimes that does extra damage also. But yeah, this is going to do... Everything's going to be gone when this thing pops out here. But the big question is, will the mana cost be too much? In which case we need to get this thing down to a mythical probably, so it costs less mana. And what I'll do also is we'll keep the godly on this one for now. But once we get a second one, we can trade them back and forth. I don't want to give up the godly, but we'll make a second one of these and try to get mythical on that one. And then we can have both, and then we'll sell one of them off or something. But let's see if we can re-roll this one quick here and get a little bit more out of it. What's this one to cost us? 16, oh god. Zealous, keen, damaged, manic. Come on. Okay, so Mystic might be the way to go, because that breaks the mana getting cost down to 12 mana per usage, with a 17% reduced mana cost and 10% plus damage. So that's 227 for this bad boy. I think that's what we're gonna go with here. We're gonna keep it as that. Keep this one as that. Put the Spirit Flame down here. We might still use this, but I think it's time to retire this Godly Spirit Flame. After all this time, it's time to retire it, I think. It's just not stacking up for damage anymore compared to everything else we have. We might still use the Rainbow Gun, I think. We might even still use this, but this is gonna have to... We'll think on this one. This one probably done with. This one I don't know about. I think for now we're gonna stick with with those 4 here. With the main focus being on these 2 as far as our main damage, and these as secondary damage. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode. We don't have time to face the next pillar, but we'll tackle that next time. And then we'll also take on Duke Fisheron, possibly. Oh, we'll also take on the Moonlord, I guess, next time, too. It's going to be a big boss-filled episode, assuming we get the next tower down. And hopefully Duke goes okay. This time around, with some new weapons we can try out, maybe it will. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this episode. I'll be back with another one very, very soon. Hope you guys are enjoying the series still, and I'll see you next time for more. Have a good night.